Hey guys, this is like the final nail in the coffin when it comes to FaZe Clan, because in this video, we have seen some of the OGs, the founders, the people who have been there since the start, now officially leaving FaZe Clan. Now, this video, we're going to be talking about how FaZe Rug are going to show their announcements, their comments, their tweets, same with FaZe Apex, who is now left, and a lot of other various content creators, such as the FaZe Clan members, are just gone. It seems like this is the actual final end, and I'm not sure if this weird contract rumor that was going along, which kind of seems like that is the running bit, or they're trying to go get a proper 20% or as well have more ownership of their content, seems true, but it seems like it's also being spread on out to all the other members of the organization, mainly due to the fact that we only ever saw that FaZe Banks was the only one who had any equity in the first place, and then we also had the random DraftKings owner that own like 75% of the company. So as of right this second, it seems like pretty much everyone is leaving. This has been heartbreaking, and I'm sure you guys have seen. If not, I'll have it linked down below in the top of the description or comment section, basically explaining and showing up, or I guess just giving you guys the vibe of the final moments of like the main streaming group of, Adapt, Jason, Lacey, Silky, and Ron. And it was just heartbreaking. So feel free to subscribe. There's a lot more still coming out over here. There's a lot of videos I want to make in this one, but this one's kind of just like sad and more so giving you guys all the details and the news, I guess. We also did see some drama too as well, both with Banks and also Rain. Funny enough, we saw Adapt is heartbroken. That dude, I have nothing but respect for him. He was probably one of my favorites. Him and Blaziken. If you guys want to leave a comment maybe down below on who is your favorite or whoever it was. I used to watch the OG New York House FaZe Clan. If you guys are like the Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops people, you are my people. Please subscribe. Hang out here. Like I almost feel like I'm like drama alert at this point without like everything else, like all the other drama. But like, dude, this has been rough. So let me get into the story. So we also have like the Twitter, Twitch, Samsung links for our sponsors down below if you guys want to support up the channel. But if not, just being here is good enough for me. It's just sad. So first and foremost, we have FaZe Apex saying from 2011 to 2026. Today, I'm closing my chapter with FaZe Clan, joining everyone else. And his statement was saying thank you to everyone that made it what it was. This is one of the OG founders. If you guys don't know Apex, the little guy out there. This is also sad. After joining FaZe nearly 15 years ago on March 6th of 2011, today I'm officially stepping away from FaZe Clan. I've been very blessed to spend half my life as a FaZe member. I could like cry, dude. Like, this is my childhood that's fallen apart. That's why I'm so invested, why I've been making so many videos. I'm not really trying to milk the situation. I'm just very invested. Like, this was literally my childhood. This is why I became a YouTuber years ago. That's why I'm a Twitch streamer. Like, that's how I met people like Vicstar and stuff back in the day, because I would do like Call of Duty montages and stuff. I had my own community channel called Scrub Gaming on YouTube, like 16 years ago, before you can even make money on YouTube in the first place. Same on Twitch. Like, this is like my childhood, dudes. I'm grateful to everyone who is part of FaZe and to all the viewers who support the brand at any point over the years. I always intended to see it through to the end and do what I could to help the brand succeed, and it's finally time to close this chapter. As ownership changed over the last couple of years, the leadership shifted in a way that made it difficult for me to get involved again. I have no ownership in FaZe. As I mentioned, he has zero equity. He was an OG founder. They made the company go public. So basically, like, it was, it was on the stock market. They got shares of the company. They were able to sell it, buy it, whatever. A lot of people probably made a lot of money on that. And then once the company got delisted, it went private, and that's how they had like FaZe Banks getting some equity involved and money involved and investments into the company itself. And they probably want to turn a profit, like it makes sense business wise, but for like community talent, like if these people don't own this company, they don't care. They're going to leave. That's why they're all leaving. That's truly why they're leaving. And I don't blame them. I have no ownership in FaZe or any other related companies, and no role or influence in what comes next, but I'll always wish the brand success. I have a lot of love for everyone who helped build FaZe, especially the OGs early on, and I wish I had been able to do more to keep things together over the years. I think he did decent, I think he was always around. He was trying to make content. He definitely disappeared for a while, but I think he seems good. I don't know. I was proud of what we built together and wish the best for everyone moving forward. New, old, and remaining people involved with the brand. It seems like pretty much everyone's leaving. And a lot of people are making comments being like, it's really over, man. They got Rug like these, but Rug, I'm telling you guys, actually just confirmed he's gone. I'll show you guys in a second. Swagg also did officially leave too as well, saying it's GG's now, chat. Apex was the only reason I was even still here. He was the one who recruited me, brah. Swagg has been, I haven't watched him, but like a lot of people are saying like this dude was like the bread and butter. Like he was breathing FaZe. He was breathing Call of Duty. He was grinding. He was streaming. and he's like one of the last people left at the time. And I think he has now officially gone to. A lot of people are saying a lot of nice things. A lot of people are saying it's really hitting me, like my childhood's getting taken away. I feel the same exact thing, dude. Like people are calling out the old username. This is the old New York house, you know, ill cams, all this stuff, dude. Like these are all my memories, man. These are all my memories. We also did go and have officially FaZe Rug 2 made his tweet saying officially left FaZe Clan. This one also hurts. I used to love this guy. This one hurts. After 13 years, I've decided to part ways with FaZe. Very grateful for everyone who's been a part of this journey and the people who became family along the way. FaZe will forever be part of my legacy, but now the new chapter begins. And like this dude's been here, you know, like I remember this being his old YouTube profile picture for God knows how long. The old pranks with his mom, dude, like I think he even visited the FaZe house back in the day. I think Jev did one time too as well. Like, dude, like this is so sad to see this all. Because as I mentioned, we've been seeing other people also on top of this, like FaZe Swagg. And now that Apex is now officially gone, he's now just, left FaZe Clan. End of an era, what's next for you, Swag? And also we have like the pictures. This is weird because when I first saw this like a while ago, I was like, this isn't FaZe. I was so used to the New York FaZe thing over here. Look at Lacey, he lost a bunch of weight. You see like all the boys over here. Do you see Max? You see Jason, Ron, all the people, Adapt, everyone. Even Banks, dude. Even though there's all this drama recently, even here's Banks. Although I don't know what he's trying to kiss the dude or something. I don't know what's going on there. But like, dude, this is so heartbreaking to see this all. And we also even saw Kason, although this was the other day, but he was even making comments. He left, but I think he's still officially part of the esports end. I think pretty much all the OG people. I was seeing like Scissor, if you guys remember him from like the Fortnite and like Rocket League days. He was making comments how FaZe was completely broken. I even saw FaZe Agony, like he's sore agony now. He was making comments, like everyone's coming out of the woodworks to go and talk about how much of a legacy this all was, where people are even like, who's even left at this point? And I don't think there's many. I think the only person I think hasn't like majorly is probably Jev. But I think Jev has been doing his own thing forever. I don't think people even care about what Jev is doing as long as he's happy. Like, I love Jev. Jev's cool. We have any updates, I'll let you guys know on this all. But like so many people, like even on the same tweet, people are like, who's left? Jev, Scope, and Rug. Well, guess what? Rug is gone now. We just showed you guys all the tweets on that one. And like maybe some others. Like Scope, everyone's always saying maybe Scope can try to rebuild the actual like gaming, like sniping type vibe out there too as well. Jev, yeah, I don't know. Jev hasn't said anything. But I'm sure Jev is going to be gone too. Jev, I don't think is be given 20% for no reason. For some reason, someone's calling him spineless. I feel like it's the opposite. I feel like Jev is just doing his thing, but I'm sure he's not given 20% for literally no reason on there for his contract. I think Jev is better than that. Maybe who knows? Who knows? Maybe he's a little bit more of a gamer, but I think he's so gone at this point that no one really cares. It's just really heartbreaking, especially as we saw like Adapt. We even saw Adapt going making some of his own posts too as well, like just showing that he like his like last moments. If you guys saw the breakdown clips I talked to you guys over here, like here's even nade shot just dropping the goat. This is all of yesterday. I'm sure you guys already seen it, but like this is the guy who I really liked. I liked Blaziken, I liked Adapt, and of course I liked Apex. But I know Tico, all the dudes in that old school house gave me the motivation to want to grind. Like I'm here making this video because of these dudes. Maybe not entirely 100% them, but very, very much. I had like a Dazzle, I had an HTTP VR, even vlogging wise, all this stuff. Like this is just so heartbreaking for me to see this even happening, especially with the people who like FaZe Rug. There's probably people who don't even know what FaZe means in FaZe Rug's channel because he has like 30 million subs. Like I'm sure like people like just call him like, hey, it's FaZe, what up FaZe? And his name's, FaZe Rug, like part of the clan. This is just heartbreaking to see. I guess let me know your thoughts on everything. It's just really, really sad. It's really sad seeing my childhood getting like destroyed. And look at this. Like, even like people even saying the only one who can fix this is FaZe Apex, re-recruit him. And even then, like, he's just gone. Like we really see it. Like, how sad I'm sad. I'm actually truly sad here. That's all I got for this video. Subscribe if you guys want. There's a bit of drama coming out of here, but I just want to give some respect to the GOATs first and foremost before we cover silly drama. We do drama a lot on this channel over here, so don't mind that. But just thank you all for watching. There's been a lot of videos here. I might have another one tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. So put on the notifications, whatever. All the love to these guys. They put their heart, they put their soul into this. They built something special. You can never take that away from them at all. I feel really bad for them. Feel really bad for them. I wish them the best. They're all gonna do great. All these guys are good guys. They're gonna do good. Twitters and Twitches down below. Like I said, drop a sub. Check out the Samsung sponsor links down below, and I appreciate y'all for watching.